folks.
Here we are. What's good? What's going on, fellas?
Ooh-ah.
Y'all hearing out of both ears?
I'm hearing out of one.
I've got
Yeah,
I got
me too.
one,
stronger
like right
in
in
one
there.
than the other, but
Yeah,
both.
I got a little bit of an echo in this one, but I can hear it.
You good enough?
Oh, yeah.
Brian,
Good.
is your mic up?
Oh, yeah, I'm good to go. Can
Okay.
you? You got me?
Yeah, what's
Yeah, I
up?
think so. Oh, everybody check their phones.
Oh, hold on. My phone over there.
Honestly, you keep yours on, because if you...
I know. Come here. Just in case a
Yeah,
motherfucker
you go ahead.
starts.
Yeah, if you got a chance, put in work.
I
Please,
know
please
somebody
do.
got to turn their volume down in the room, though.
Who's that, me?
Don't mess with his knees.
Oh.
I know. She.
Check.
Hey, Oshi.
All right,
You realize
so
this is
let me
live.
address the elephant in the room. I know I'm not PL. Let's just say that first and foremost. Michael Brass, you know, I'm the saltier, worser version. I said worser of your boy PL, but you know how we do.
Can I do my impression, though?
Oh my God, that's what I was just about to get into. But we do got a
Can
couple
we please
feelings
do the impression?
that's probably better. No, I'm just you know we gotta talk shit in honor of.
Oh.
But shit, go, get it.
Oh, shit. I got my bottle open here, too.
Oh, shit.
Lawnarchy. It's your boy, PL.
Oh my God.
This is my first time on the show, and I'm over here dying and shit, man.
Welcome to Lawnarchy.
Like, I'm sorry.
I'd like to welcome you out to our usual Friday night session. As we normally start this show off, we do this every Friday night. We make sure that we check on our peoples, right? So we're just gonna go around the horn here, and everybody tell me how you week, man. Are you good? You bad? How you feeling?
I'll let you start. All right.
Oh man, my week has been well, it got pretty good about halfway through there. Some interesting stuff happened on Tuesday when I went to go clear out my mom's safe deposit box. So I got to see some classic documents of the family.
Oh shit.
Let me borrow $20 to say.
Let me hold $5.
But nah, since then, like I work on a couple projects that get taken care of for attorneys and whatnot, and some lawyers law school lawsuits. And we've had basically nothing to do the last couple of days, so I've been like basically getting paid to do nothing. So I'm doing pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, hold on, I fucked up. I fucked up my PL impersonation. Hold on.
Go ahead. Do you know?
Yeah. Tonight, the prelude was done by your boy DJ Jamel Rockwell.
Got to shut himself out.
It's fucking hilarious. Man.
In the house tonight, we got the homie Matt Williams, curator of the Metropolis Network. He's kind of like the boss, Yeah.
Please don't call me that.
Yeah.
Please, Lord.
But you are.
You're the boss, man.
You're the
Come on.
head
You are. Right. And
You
then
are the boss.
our guest of the evening, is I guess you could call him a TikTok terrorist. TikTok terrorist.
Yes,
Write a
yes,
script for you?
yes.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, I like that one.
This is Thomas the Villain Bishop, y'all. Welcome him to the show. And then of course we got Mike Brass on the boards tonight.
Just a little bit.
All right.
What's going
all right.
on, Mike Brass?
All right. Thomas, how was your week, man?
Well, yesterday was the Mom's birthday. Mom passed away December 4th. First birthday without her being there.
Oh, man.
It was tough, but, I miss her. Martha, rest in peace.
Absolutely.
Mostly being a retiree, my black ass has just been making TikTok videos and pissing off white folks wherever I go. That pissing off white folks and Coonesians. That's the goal.
We're definitely going to get into the shirt.
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta explain,
Trust me.
define what a Coonesian is.
I am more than happy
We'll
to
have that.
break down Coonesian.
Hey,
Promise.
Hey, Brass, how was your week, man?
Not bad at all. Nice and laid back, kind of fired up a little bit at the end, but I was looking forward to this. I'll tell you that much.
All right, absolutely.
It's my highlight.
We should always appreciate you being here for sure.
Yes,
For
sir.
sure. Rock, how'd your week go? Yeah, so
So like right here,
it's been an enlightening 3 weeks. I've been chasing a woman this week.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Distant lover.
Yeah.
Why you running?
I let her slip off for a second, but I'm gonna chase her on down. I've been dropping her Big Crit love songs all week.
Bruh,
Oh, is that what the
look,
Facebook post was about?
wait.
I got you.
I take it from somebody who chased a woman and lost her ass because of the fucking musical choices I made. You can't drop Big Crit. If you really want that woman, you gotta throw Marvin at her ass.
I just played that Players Ballad on there.
I know, but you gotta hit her with Marvin.
I do feel slightly offended that you.
I mean, hold on. I mean,
asked for Big Crit and not asked me to make some R&B playlists.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like, where's God?
Hold on, y'all act like I don't know R&B. I just
You
love
do.
Crit.
Hold
I'm
on,
just
wait a
betting.
minute. Let's
Hold on.
chill.
If-
You didn't
If
know
it's
last
Crit
year?
coming from me, it's authentic.
Okay. I'll give you that one.
It's authentic. You know what I mean?
It's from the heart. Like, I get that. I understand.
Hey,
I
but
understand.
no,
Why
but
you just ain't play Apache for her then?
no. Now hold on. I didn't
need a
drop.
gangster
Hey,
bitch.
I need a gangster bitch.
I didn't just drop Big Crit on her. You know, I threw some other tracks in there too, which will remain nameless because
Okay, I'm just saying.
you know.
Because,
so-
look, I know everybody liked R. Kelly, but he stole all of Aaron Hall shit, and there was a reason for that. Because Aaron Hall will get you a woman. Aaron Hall will give you the instructions for the shit.
Oh my God!
Aaron Hall will get you a
Hold on.
baby.
The
a
places
pair
I
of
will
shorts.
be.
Yeah, we
you.
absolutely gotta address that.
Aaron Hall will get your clothes
What,
thrown
The fact
out
that R.
the
Kelly
window.
is basically just Aaron Hall.
I said
Your
that.
car keys.
I said that shit in 1990 fucking 2.
Aaron Hall is sitting in his house right now, like, put that nigga in jail.
Yes.
Yeah.
Throw away the fucking key.
Fuck him. I was an Aaron Hall
He
fan.
stole my shit.
Yeah, he stole his. R. Kelly had that full bullshit Bobby Brown Gumby. And was over there with public announcement, you know. And Aaron Hall had Left Guy, which was a badass motherfucking group. Because where the fuck is public announcement? They ain't announced shit since. But, you know, Aaron Hall was doing his own thing. Get a little freaky with me. Like, and then here come R. Kelly going, I like his style. I'ma
shave
steal
my
all
head.
this
Oh,
shit.
that shit.
I'm stealing everything. Fuck it. I'm
Everything.
stealing
He
his
stole
bald
sunglasses. Are
head.
you kidding?
He stole
Ripped down his, like,
everything.
sunglasses, bro.
I was like, word. Hold up. Is that the same?
Hey, when Honey Love came out, I was like, why the fuck is Aaron Hall wearing a motherfucking bustier, whatever the
Yeah.
fuck that is? Motherfucking,
Aaron Hall with a
motherfucking,
With the
Now,
hold on.
reimagining
With the-
R.
with
Kelly
the
as
strap-
Misty
with the
Hamilton's
strap
tail.
vest and shit. Remember
This
that?
is nuts.
With the R. Kelly out there with
Oh.
I hated bump and grind. I'm saying it. I'm old enough now that I could actually say it. And R.
Oh,
Kelly's
come
been
on.
buried.
I can't believe I'm saying these words. It's
No.
too
Hey,
slow.
I
'Cause
was
I'ma
like,
tell you
R.
something.
Kelly
The
didn't even
BPMs
say his
are too
first
slow.
name. What's going
It
on?
It's like half a step too slow.
Yes.
Bruh,
Like fuck him.
I don't
I'm
see
sorry.
nothing
And I
wrong.
can tell you why I know
I don't
it's
see
half a step too
nothing
slow.
wrong with a little bump and grind.
If you listen to the remix is the right BPMs.
Yes.
The original song is just like half a step too slow, and you know exactly what I mean.
It's
It will kill a
You
part
talking
of
about
the
the
play.
Jeep remix?
No, I'm talking about the Bump and Grind remix.
No, the Jeep.
I
Bubba
don't
Rock
see
Grind remix.
nothing
The-
wrong.
Yeah,
that one.
Something for the Jeep remix.
That one.
Yes, that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just half a step too slow, and you can tell because you can't play anything slow after it because
No.
it won't match up well.
But I
You
will
have to
say-
speed up after.
I will tell you this much: Aaron did have his fuck up moment because
Well, yeah.
if you've ever listened to "Don't Be Afraid," which is his shit, if you've listened to it, it sounds a little kidnappish. There's some kidnappish moments in that motherfucker. You know, he done locked the door on her. He like you can scream as loud as you want. Like Aaron, not now, not right now, dog.
And was that his own wife? That was it.
Yeah, you can yell and you can hit
Hey,
me.
nah.
Like Aaron, If she's yelling and hitting you, let her go.
Let her fucking
Get
go.
off of her. Don't do that anymore. The fucking.
And we let R&B singers do it so much in the 90s.
Women that like that shit.
Exactly.
I get it.
That's weird.
They ruin it for all the nice women. Ruin it for them.
I get it. I understand it. There are some women that like a motherfucker that will throw their ass on the bed and, you know, go ahead and slap me. I'm just gonna make me horny. I get it. I understand that.
They
But
got daddy issues.
he said daddy
I'm just
issues.
saying, they got daddy issues.
All the Metropolis people out there that already know how I feel about the subject, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But we get consent first. I don't just do that.
I've learned that word because Aaron Hall was my motherfucking. He was my template. Let me tell you.
Everybody has their person, I understand.
Look, when Aaron Hall
Hey, he showed up in Harold Peter like, I've come for the kid.
Yes. Yes. My first fucking suit. My mom bought me a Harold Pinter suit. And I wanted with the double-breasted, with the motherfucking, with the nice silk tie, and the white shirt, and patent leather motherfucking shoes. Aaron Hall was my template.
Couldn't tell him nothing.
Couldn't tell me shit. So 92, Aaron Hall shaves all his hair off. Well, I shaved my hair off.
Don't be afraid.
I shaved my exactly. That was the song. I wasn't throwing motherfuckers on beds and like, if you hit me, this session is the fuck over and I'm going home because apparently you wasn't prepared for all of this.
Oh shit.
I shave my head, Aaron Hall shaves his head. And we like, okay, Bald Head Brothers is in now. And here come R. Kelly punk ass. With the 12 play and the fucking, like, you are not involved in this crew.
He's sipping 2 pictures of the Aaron Hall Kool-Aid.
Yeah, like his ass saw Aaron Hall doing that shit and was like, I'm gonna steal all his shit. Oh, watch this. And
He do that shit real good. Look at it. He do that shit real
When I heard fucking Bump and Grind, the first thing I thought was, why is Aaron Hall singing this stupid ass song? And it's like, no, it's R. Kelly. I was like, okay, fuck him. All right, first off, fuck him. Why is he stealing Aaron Hall shit? Like your body's calling. I love that song. I love that song.
Sassy Bree in the chat said Aaron Hall will definitely get you a woman.
Aaron Hall will get you 2. Aaron Hall will get you 2 women.
At the same time sometimes.
Aaron Hall will get you the woman you were going after and her friend who was freaked out and freaky because of the shit your ass was saying. You whispered some shit in their ear talking about, don't be afraid. And I asked, girl, can I come home too?
Where y'all going?
Girl, you
why
better
you
leave
trying
with
to
them. Where y'all
leave
going?
me?
I can't drive. Okay.
Girl, this tequila done got up in me, and I need to ride with y'all.
No, this is the one.
I say daddy to you.
This the one. Hey, this the
will
one
say
when you know they're
daddy to
going
you.
home. You get that. Ooh.
Girl, I don't know what it was. I think I ate them wings at the club, and I'm not feeling right. You ain't got to.
What we doing after this?
Where we going?
Where we going?
You're like, girl, he going to blow my back out. Why are you coming with us? Well, if he can do 2, and you hear a motherfucker with that deep ass voice. I got you. Like, what the fuck? Next thing you know, breakfast in but Aaron Hall.
That too.
Like, seriously, breakfast in the morning. Like, how y'all want y'all eggs? I do scramble normally. We'll do scramble too. Like, I needed that. R. Kelly, little punk ass, come in the middle fucking it up because he like kids and shit.
Oh,
hey, where's
God
the
damn.
kids? Hey, where? Aaron, get him the fuck up out of here. He fucking up the groove. These 2 grown ass women. This motherfucker over here at the damn high school talking about, hey, you see that cheerleader? Nigga, she is fucking
Sing the R. Kelly lyrics.
Isn't it great to have 2 villains in the house at the same time?
Look, I'm gonna say, fuck it. But my model was Prince when it started off. Prince was that motherfucker made me cry when he died. I cried. And I was in uniform. I was a staff sergeant. No, I was a sergeant in the army.
Crying
In uniform.
full regalia.
My wife brings me some lunch. She's like, you didn't hear the news? I'm like, what news? She's like, Prince died. I said, fuck out of here. No, he didn't. Stop playing. Don't say that. And I look on the thing and it's like, singer Prince dead at 57. I'm all grown ass black man in uniform crying in the motherfucking mall or in the PX.
Oh, in the PX?
I was in the motherfucking PX at the subway.
Hey, Prince did that to people, man.
Prince I've said it before.
There was
I-
a point
look,
in my past where I can legitimately say
You didn't get no top of little maintain your third
No,
word.
no, because
I knew
all
every
the
lyric to
all the look, there
all
was
that
a-
Dominant Pearl album.
Yes.
I knew every lyric. I could
I
sing
knew
literally
the
all
ly-
of it.
I knew all the lyrics to Around the World in a Day.
Yeah.
You start playing that motherfucker right now. Open your heart, open your mind. I know all that shit.
Yeah, you doing
So there was a first sergeant that saw me crying when he passed by me. Black first sergeant. He's like, "You heard the news, did you?"
Oh wow!
I was like,
Top was like, I feel
I was
you.
like, Top. Yeah, I heard. He's like,
Pull it together,
I feel
son.
you, dog. I feel you.
Damn, dog.
There's a sergeant major. Shout out to my brother. He's my friend Raymond Franklin Jr., who is a sergeant major right now. He's over in Korea. His ass was a big ass Prince fan. That motherfucker gave me the day off fucking around with that shit.
Oh wow!
I went back in the room. I was in my supplier office like this. He's like, "You must have heard." I was like,
Damn!
I was like, "Yeah, Top, I heard." He's like, "It's fucked up, man. Our childhood's dying on us, man."
Ah!
Because he ain't but like a couple of years younger than me. Raymond, Sergeant Major Franklin, ain't but a couple of years younger than me. We
Sergeant Major.
My bad.
he collects comic books. He's part of a group on Facebook called Comic Book Fanatics. Great fucking guy. One of the best fucking first sergeants, best men I've ever met. And him and I, we bonded over a lot of this shit. Like my first Comic-Con, I went with him and his wife and son. So he
Hold on. What year did you go?
I just went this past year. I went in 2016 and 2020.
Oh, okay, I think it was after my time.
Oh fuck!
I got the DJ down at Comic-Con with DMC because he brought a comic book down.
I remember that shit, and I wanted to get a fucking autograph from his ass. I'm like,
So you was at that one? Was that
no,
Twisted?
I heard about
Oh,
it.
you
I was
heard about
like,
it,
my dumb ass, I didn't realize you could pay for the fucking tickets online and shit like that. I was like, one day I'm gonna go. I was in Georgia actually. I was like, one day I'm gonna fucking go, man. One day I'm going to Comic-Con, and then I went, and I was like, this is the greatest shit. The fuck.
Yeah.
It's pretty fly.
Comic-Con is the sort of place that you want society to be more like that. Motherfuckers, I saw a kid. There was a kid that came down the couple of years that I went, dressed up in different things. He's in a fucking wheelchair. It's the first time I see him, he's dressed up like R2-D2 in a wheelchair.
Dope.
I was like, this little motherfucker.
Just because I got an R2D2 shirt on, dope.
Look, went to this year, same kid, dressed up like Baby Yoda in The Mandalorian. His whole fucking wheelchair was dressed up like that fucking.
Oh,
little,
wow.
And his little ass had fucking shit, and I was like, I love you. I love your parents. But Comic-Con, man, that's society to me. That's where you get a chance to actually show your passions for shit. And I love going there. Next year, me, the wife, good friend of mine, her boyfriend, we all gonna dress up. Like I'm getting ready to do my Bane shit. Cause I saw a motherfucker the first time I went there. He was muscular and dressed up like Bane. I said, I hate you. Why the fuck are you? Why? He had the Tom Hardy mask on. Oh my God! Look, my Bane is off the chain.
Hey, hold on, y'all. I forgot some of my PL duties. I set myself up for
He did it.
as Rockwell. I set myself
He
up
did
for a
it.
cue,
It was him.
and PL missed it. But yeah, Rockwell, you was talking about R. Kelly drinking the Aaron Hall Kool-Aid, and that just reminded me. Rockwell, what you sipping on? Hey, I'm glad you asked.
This will never not be.
You
funny.
know.
I'm just saying. I don't give a fuck. That's fucking hilarious, man.
Tonight we're gonna do a little group sip. Hey, Brass, you on this?
Yeah, I don't really want to, because of what I just pulled out your refrigerator on some. I'm just gonna grab this.
Oh, you are sipping on something. You good then? Okay.
Yeah, I am sipping
Outstanding.
on something.
Right here.
All right, well, actually, let's throw it over to you, Brass. What you sipping on?
Oh my God. I gotta admit this on a screen.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
It's your beer.
Okay.
An unfiltered wheat grapefruit.
It's good, ain't it?
It's all right.
Yeah.
It wasn't this grapefruit, so I kept drinking it. That's all.
So as long as it wasn't more grapefruit than beer, usually.
Exactly, because if I wanted grapefruit, I'd have something else in it with the grapefruit. I wanted beer.
This is not. This ain't. There ain't enough motherfucking beer in this shit. Just too much grapefruit. I'll just go ahead and put some gin.
Yeah, can you just put some gin on top of it?
Hey, Rockwell, can you do your job now? I asked you what you were sipping on. Can you do your job, Rockwell? Fuck you, P. Fuck you. All right. All right. Look, what we sipping on tonight? We're gonna do this little group sip with me and Thomas. This is the Dragon's Milk Reserve, the 2021 Reserve number 2.
Damn.
And it is a double bourbon barrel aged stout with Madagascar and Indonesian vanilla beans, coming in at a robust 12.3%.
See, I want that shit.
I will be sipping, literally sipping,
Sure.
because my black ass has to drive. Thank you very much.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you guys a promise on camera. At the end of the month, when you all have some very special guests.
It's on?
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn right. We on it.
I'll actually sip with y'all this time.
Damn straight.
Hey,
We got all kinds of stuff.
Now I'm curious. What special guest we talk about?
Oh, I guess we could just announce it now.
Hey man,
The entire Metropolis. Well, not every single person, but most of Metropolis will be here at the end of the month.
The entire network is coming to the town.
oh my god.
Not everybody. We're missing some because we got some people
Come
in
raise
Canada.
hell.
Okay.
So the Canadians can't get out of Canada right now, so they can't.
Yeah,
make
that's
it.
problematic.
We got a couple of the folks that have some family stuff that happened, but yeah, you'll get to. I don't know how this is gonna work out. I'm putting Shay, Venna, and Ganja in a room with these two crazy people, and me.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, Ganja's gonna be here.
Oh wow.
He gets here at the beginning of the week that week, so he'll be here all week.
Fuck.
It's gonna be a good week, Tater.
call the motherfucker ganja.
So, no. His full name is the Ganja Guru.
If your name is Ganja, there's some shit behind you. Like you don't get.
And he's my
nicknames like that.
co-host, so you already know
We
he's the
can hang
co-host
out.
in the first place.
Hey, but P.O., did you get any other Dragon's Milk Reserve? Yeah, I was just about to take a little sip of that. Hold on,
PL
real quick.
impressions is hilarious.
Oh my God!
I've never met this
good
dude,
at
and I'm telling you.
Point. When you meet him, you're probably gonna faint after this performance.
I would think so. Like after this, I'm gonna be like,
It's
you
very,
don't even match up to the fucking guy that was imitating you. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with this.
It's very earthy. It's very earthy.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
It's typical Dragon's Milk. It's got a good flavor to it. The vanilla bean and the Madagascar really blend together.
Yes, it does.
I'm gonna give this a 8.7 out of 10. Sounds about right. 8.7.
This is my
sounds
first time
about right,
tasting it,
yeah.
so I'll go with yours. 8.7. 8.7. I get. It is a very smooth blend. It is very smooth.
Now, Thomas, we kind of got off to a roll here very, very quickly, so we didn't really get to introduce you. Man, tell us a little about yourself. Where you from, what you do, what you been done.
Okay, so Kansas City native. I moved here when I was 3 years old. Did my time in the military, retired.
Thank
Shout
you for
out
your
to all
service.
the Echo Company 2-1 GSAB. I know you guys in Germany. Be safe. Treat your fucking commander right. Because if I find out, we're gonna have some problems. Don't forget, Big Sarge show up in a minute. But I retired in January.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I had to find something to do.
Toast to that.
Yes, thank you.
Hell yeah.
So I made my very first TikTok video the day of the election. And basically I basically said I'm tired of being a fucking educated person carrying stupid people. Which got about 2,000-3,000 views. My second video, that's when shit jumped the fuck off. That's when, because I basically said 68 million motherfuckers voted for more racism and bullshit after 4 fucking years. So my TikTok career kind of went from there. I took on the name or the nom de guerre of the villain because I never wanted to. I'm not
100-point word score there.
nom de guerre, bitches. But I'm not. I have the intellectual qualities. I have the fiery oratory qualities. But I'm the asshole that while all these people are standing up speaking, I'm gonna eat. You got all these intellectuals and the black militants and the black Christians and the civil rights people, and they're all talking. There has to be a guy there that's feet are kind of muddy. That motherfucker that you can bring me to a party, but you're not gonna like what I say. And because I'm not,
I see why you want to be on camera.
See, like because
y'all been plotting. I like it.
I'm a cut through the bullshit. Like it's really nice for everybody to go. Well, we got to remember Martin Luther King had this dream speech. I'm gonna go, yeah, y'all shot him in the fucking face. Like that's me. Or Malcolm X scared white folks. He scared them because goddamn it, he told black folks to do what the fuck they were supposed to do. Grab a gun. Fuck it. What? I'm that person.
They're gonna kill you anyway.
Yes, you're going to be hated no matter what the fuck you do. So fuck it, do it well, and wag your dick in their face. That's my persona. So from there, I kind of build.
We gotta get this guy a show. What are you talking?
From there, I kind of built a following, and that's where, like, literally, the Villains Guild came from that. Mm-hmm. I got a good friend, Gilbert Floyd, is my partner. He is built. The shield that I have on the back of my shirt is a Gilbert Floyd original. The shield from the one that says Villains Guild that is on the advertisement. Gilbert Floyd did that.
You actually was putting your hand on it when you raised your hand up.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, see? It's all there, see? But the guild is all about being honest, even if motherfuckers don't like it. If you go on TikTok, you have very intellectuals. You have the I Speaks and the Conscious Lees and the T Nathans. You have, strong female voices. You got Glam Melanin. You got Douglas chicks, stuff like that. I'm the guy, and I have no beef with none of them because they're my people. I love the fuck out of them. I know that nobody's like, I don't know these motherfuckers. But for me, I had to find my lane. And my lane is always going to be, I'm going to say it, even if don't nobody want me to fucking say it. And I don't give a fuck. And I've gotten a ton of love. I've got over 307,000 followers, but I've also got a lot of fucking hate because I refuse to turn the shit the fuck down. I told motherfuckers I'm the modern day Jack Johnson. Bitch, I'm going to shine in this motherfucking light. I don't give a fuck if you like me or not. I'm the motherfucker that, when you see that BG, bitch, oh fuck. Matt, the villain done said something. Like I made a couple of videos while I was here.
You so did.
Yeah, fucking, there's a woman.
I'm hoping someone comes.
There's a video of a woman that's talking about how people with the vaccine act like robots. And she's doing it in this nasty ass fucking bathroom. So my whole thing is gonna be, bitch, clean the bathroom up first. Why are we talking to why do I have to have a conversation with you about what you believe the vaccines are about? Your ass got black mold. You got black mold in the motherfucking ceiling and shit. Your fucking showers where the COVID vaccine and the motherfucking original fucking variant came from, bitch. Like, I'm not talking to you. Like, I don't. And my thing is, people love my clapbacks because I always approach it with the rapscallionness of a fucking. I'm a rogue. That's my job. I'm the fucking rogue. I'm going to say it so we can get it the fuck out the way. Now, I'll leave the room after the fight started. Y'all can work that shit the fuck out amongst yourselves. You got white women who are planning this march on October 2nd. And I made a video of like, hey, that Texas abortion bill, that's about y'all. That ain't about us. Black women have carried you motherfuckers through everything. They carried you through women's suffrage. They carried you through Equal Rights Amendment. They carried you through this abortion bill and that abortion bill. Black women are tired of fucking with y'all. Women of color are tired of fucking with y'all. And
we got a new term for that. You'll like this one.
What's that?
People of the global majority.
That one.
Shout out to Solar Grey for that one, actually.
Yes. So,
damn.
Fuck you for that. I'm never gonna stop saying it.
It's great, right?
So no, it's great as a very much understandable.
It really is. That's fucking great.
Shit.
So my whole thing is always gonna be, I will approach shit from the bottom level of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if we have an issue about racism, I'm not gonna hit you with the, well, historically, you know, I'm not the historic guy. I will hit you with the fuck I got going on right the fuck now. You know, I'm the guy that's gonna say, hey, you want to talk to me about racism when Kyle Rittenhouse can kill 2 motherfuckers and wound a third, but Tamir Rice didn't even live 2 seconds with a plastic fucking gun? You want to? Are we gonna go there? And then I let the intellectuals can come in. They can talk about the historic. You know, there's a deep-seated racism that started back in the 17th. I'm the motherfucker that's going. I'm kicking the goddamn door in. Fuck Kyle Rittenhouse. Fuck Kyle. And then I'm gonna leave because
I
now
forgot
I'm
to
pissed
tell
off
you.
the white folks.
I forgot to tell you. Oh, hold on, let me get my PL voice. Hold on. Yeah. Speaking of which, this seems very appropriate. We do always have a segment in the show where we give a fuck you to somebody. You know what I mean?
Oh.
And you've taken the reins on this, and I appreciate it. Yeah. So fuck you to Kyle Rittenhouse.
I hope he sees this. Fuck.
Absolutely
You can have 2, Kyle.
a worthy fuck you of the day.
Oh my god, fuck that motherfucker.
You know he's gonna see this, right?
He's got to edit this.
I hope Kyle sees it. I hope
Don't
he
you
gets
leave me
mad
to my
enough
own
drop his
devices?
ass.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
But like, I come up with different phrases. Like, I'll ask a motherfucker, when you see somebody doing some fuck shit on TikTok, I basically just ask, whose man's is this? Come collect this motherfucker. Like, I have a shirt that says, whose man's is this? I sell them.
I like it.
I'm pretty sure I want to get to this. Let me go ahead and explain the Kunesian.
Let's drop it.
Let me give y'all the explanation of what a Kunesian is. Okay. We have always had black conservatives.
Absolutely.
Always had. Colin Powell is one of the most respected men.
Black people are conservative.
Yes, we have conservative views. Colin Powell is a conservative. Condoleezza Rice is a black conservative. These are black conservatives that I actually respect. Michael Steele, black conservative. I respect him even if I don't fucking agree with him.
He's made it come up.
Yeah, he's
made it come up.
because he's watched the RNC fucking lose their goddamn
Because he getting
mind.
that MSNBC check.
Well,
Yes.
and I think this is one of the things that we get wrong about Michael Steele that we don't about the Colin Powells and Condoleezza Rice's.
Okay.
We forgot that there are certain things he had to do to get power in that party.
Yep.
Before he
True.
takes over the RNC,
True.
He's the same guy he is now.
He's just
Yep.
lieutenant
He just
governor
had to
of
do
Maryland,
that
Yep.
to get that position, and that's what he wanted.
Exactly.
Sometimes you got to play their game to get where you want with certain stuff.
You have to.
Fair enough.
But you got to see what your
Fair
intentions
enough.
like. I don't begrudge him having a different line than I would have, but it was clear like he never went. I mean, he never went as far as Kanye's gone.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like so like
Hey,
we
but-
can't
but-
really.
but here's the
like,
problem.
I at least
fucking
feel like I
Kanye,
have
man.
fundamental honesty in a conversation if I'm having a debate with Michael Steele. I don't feel like that about a lot of black Republicans.
Hold on.
But here's my
you're
only
right.
problem with Michael Steele. And if I've missed some commentary from him on this subject, I apologize. But he ain't apologized for turning a blind eye to Republican racism.
Actually, he never apologized, but what he did say was, at a point, the Republican Party left him. His values never changed, but theirs did.
He did say that.
He did say that.
I do
So
remember saying
it was
him
never
say that.
hey, I fucked up, my bad. But he was more along the lines of,
They went.
they
went
went
that
too
route.
far right for him to actually believe him. So I have no problem with a black conservative or a black Republican.
Yeah,
Here's where Kunesians come from. All right,
I love it.
you get a person who is
Well,
a
I've definitely got a test for this, but let's go.
Okay, so you a black conservative. You are fresh out the box, brand new on the scene, black conservative. The first thing today's modern GOP is going to ask you to do is shit on your own people. Now, I can disagree with your lifestyle. I can disagree with your lifestyle. It can be a amongst men thing. I'm like, hey, look, I respect you. I just don't believe in that shit. That's one thing. That's what Colin Powell has done. Colin Powell was never the guy to go, you bad, pull up your pants. He was never that guy. But the Kunesian, what they do is they highlight the shit. That's the fucking thing that they talk about.
Hi, Candace Owens.
The culture war soldier.
Exactly. They bring them motherfuckers in to say shit like,
You know, if black people would just stop doing drugs, we wouldn't have the problem we have with drugs in America.
first off, motherfucker, fuck you. Second off, fuck you twice, because you know for a fucking fact that drugs are not just all of a sudden magically show up in the motherfucking black neighborhoods, kiss my ass. And then what the Coonesian does? Well, now they done got a little good. Now you got a couple of little, you know, crazy white boys with Confederate flags. We love what you're saying there, son. We love you, son. They completely sell the fuck out. Candace Owens is a perfect motherfucking example of this. Coonesia is a place.
Hold on. Hold on.
So
wait. I see your Candace Owens,
Go ahead, because I'm ready for him. Go ahead.
and I'm going up with the Allen West.
If there was a Mount Rushmore of Coonesians,
He never was on fucking.
if there is a Mount Rushmore of
Everybody-
Coonesians, here's what you got. You got Larry Elder, fuck him.
Facts.
Allen West, fuck him
Absolutely.
twice, because he was a lieutenant colonel and shot at a goddamn Iraqi while he was.
Oh my
locked
God!
up.
Show the
Fuck him
war
twice.
criminal.
So you got
War criminal.
Larry Elder, Allen West, Armstrong Williams. Fuck you too. Don't think I forgot about your little fucking cricket,
Where he at?
jippity cricket looking ass.
I ain't heard that one. Where he at?
He's running around in some goddamn place.
Here?
No, not here, but
Oh,
he's
thank God.
still, you know. And Jimmy Walker. There, I fucking said it. Fuck him. Your the best part of Good Times was James Evans Sr. Fuck you.
And boom
Anyway,
goes to the
so
dynamite.
you have the Mount
I
Rushmore.
really can't disagree with those. The only one I would even put in
Walker's a cool.
in a possible like maybe they'll one day be the. We'll give them their own crazy horse monument, and that's Herschel Walker.
Oh, wait a minute, because I ain't done.
Yeah,
yet.
leave Herschel
I
Walker
ain't
alone.
done.
He got
Again.
CTE.
Again, Coonesia is not just some fucking Coonesia.
You can do
Coonesia
two
is
Mount
a-
Rushmore.
There are multiple
No,
monuments
there-
in this country.
Coonesia is a motherfucking place.
Yeah.
So you have Candace Owens as the perpetual mayor of that motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
But you got Herschel Walker popping up on the outside. He's like, I want to be the mayor of Coonesia. Motherfucker, you have CTE. Sit your bitch ass the fuck down. And while we're on it, because his son is big on TikTok, let me go ahead and say this right now. Herschel Walker is running for a Senate seat in Georgia.
Oh, no.
Herschel Walker beat the shit out of his white wife. I never want to hear from that motherfucker again. Don't come tell me about some fucking values and, you know, they don't pull up their pants. Fuck you, Herschel. You punched your wife in the fucking face. You punched Christian Walker's mama in the face. I will never forget, bitch. Never. So, Herschel Walker wants to be the mayor of Coonesia, but Candace Owens has held that bitch on lock.
She's the governor.
She's the goddamn governor of that motherfucker. You have
I'm not only the president.
Now,
Look, you
I
got.
have to ask you with Candace.
Uh
This is important.
huh. Okay.
How do you feel about the fact that it's very clearly an act for her in some cases?
That's what pisses me off. That's what separates a Coonesian from a black Republican. You can have rock rib Republican beliefs. Colin Powell has them. Condoleezza Rice has them. Again, don't have to agree, but they have
Ben
rock
Carson.
rib.
Ben Carson.
Ben Carson. Oh, that motherfucker.
I wanted to see. Brain surgery.
Yeah. How
Brain
you?
science.
How you a
Full
brain
brain
surgeon?
surgery on his
scientist.
fucking self.
How the fuck you a brain surgeon and got a fucking picture of Jesus and you in robes? Sit your simple ass down. Anyway,
scientist.
but that's what separates a Coonesian. A Coonesian doesn't do this shit because they believe it. They do this shit because it sells. Candace Owens' ass, before motherfucking Donald Trump popped up on the motherfucking screen, was a fucking liberal. She sued her college and asked the NAACP for help. Now, George Floyd was a criminal.
And got the settlement. Like, don't
Yes,
bury
and
it.
got paid.
She got the money.
She
Like,
got the motherfucking money.
That's where all of her notoriety came from. Because without that money, she wouldn't have been able to do
She
any
would
of
have
the
been,
projects that
yeah,
got
they'd
her
have been like, who the fuck are you,
Okay.
lady?
I think I have the ultimate test of the Coonesian
Go ahead.
threshold.
Go ahead.
Tim Scott.
Tim Scott would have been good if he'd have just shut the fuck up. Tim Scott ended up buying himself a nice little palatial motherfucking estate on the beach in Coonesia when he said this: America is not a racist country. Tim, shut the fuck
You
up.
live in South Carolina.
It's
the
not.
fucking first.
It's not a racist country. It's way worse.
Thank you.
Whatever way worse is.
Thank you.
It's that.
Thank you. And
It
when
was a
Tim,
step and a half too long.
and they made Tim Scott stand his stupid ass in front of a microphone and a camera where human beings could see him, and said that bullshit. And at that point, I looked at Tim and I was like, "Word, for real?
So we just doing this now?
We did that. That's what we doing now."
Yeah.
Tim, your stupid ass sat in the motherfucking Florida Senate and talked about how many times you've been stopped by the cops. If you don't get your big bald headed ass the fuck
Go sit down.
I made a video over this motherfucker. I'm like, Tim, shut the fuck up. And my problem with and again, Coonesians believe this bullshit as long as it pays. You got a lot of, and this is where it starts getting to the lower
And it
level.
really pays.
Yes, this is where you start getting to the lower level. You know, motherfuckers got the Coonesian Project sort of people. You have a lot of black guys who are just discovering the joys of a white woman. Okay, congratulations. You have somehow managed to get yourself a white girl. You get the golf clap for that. But when you start shitting on black women, your rent in Coonesian is going to be about $50. Stay over there. I have a problem with that. And mind you, you do not have to be with a black woman to love, protect, and cherish black women. So when you, especially on TikTok, when you see a bunch of black guys talk about,
I'd rather go blind to date a black woman.
Coonesians that way, go over there. Like my tolerance for the motherfuckers, and again, it's all a performance. It's all a performance.
It's
When
all
you see a
set.
motherfucker that does not believe half the shit that they say, you know for a fucking fact they're Coonesian. You know it. If Candace
another
Owens
test
does
for
not
you.
believe that shit. Okay, go ahead.
Stacey Dash.
Coonesian trying to fucking leave. Because Stacey never believed that bullshit. Stacey
She
Dash.
forgot where her bread was buttered.
Exactly. Stacey's ass.
Oh, you mean she forgot that all of us were in love with her?
Yeah.
Like, say it.
Come
Say
on
it
now.
right.
Everybody saw more money. Everybody saw more money.
Y'all forgot where she was
You-
from, though.
She forgot where she was from.
No. Y'all forgot where she was from.
Where the fuck is she?
She
Oh,
from the
Clueless?
sticks.
Oh,
She from the sticks.
That's Dame's cousin.
yes.
Dome got it.
And he ought to be ashamed of himself. He should have checked her ass when she
She's
said
the reason
that
why
shit.
he's in the Highlander movie.
But literally.
She's the reason he's in the Highlander movie. With guns? Sorry. They
Damn.
put Dave Dash in the
Damn.
Highlander movie
You gonna get us
and
all.
had him shooting immortal people with guns.
Hey man, you gonna have Dame in my door, dog. Oh fuck.
I can't.
Oh
Yo,
shit.
what was that, yo? What was you saying, yo?
Oh my god. Y'all, please.
You know, why did I
Please
forget that?
forget.
No, you got a problem with my acting?
Hold on, which movie was that? Which Highlander movie was that?
It's not the one where Sean Connery is a Spanish guy. It's the one where like the immortal dude has like 3 or 4 different henchmen who are all also like immortals, and
Dog.
everybody else has a sword. He
And
doesn't
this-
use swords. He uses guns. And we're like, everybody y'all are fighting are immortals.
Hey, I can't use no
minute.
no sword, B. I can't use no
Wait a
sword.
minute.
I can't use no sword.
But the only way to beat
Hold on.
Hey, you
y'all,
got an
y'all know the
M16?
Highlander
You got
movies.
an
The only
AK?
way to beat a Highlander
You got an
is
AK?
to
cut their
is cut
fucking
their
head
off.
off. Why would you? Were you gonna shoot?
So
I'm
somebody?
he's
gonna shoot
shooting
the
the
neck
whole
off.
movie.
I'm gonna shoot the neck off, B.
Like,
I'm gonna shoot the neck off.
Boom.
I'm gonna shoot the fucking neck off.
and if y'all are wondering, does he sound like he does in the Breakfast Club interview, the infamous one? Yes, he sounds the exact same the whole movie. Like, there's no difference.
I'm gonna use this automatic rifle,
Same
and I'm gonna
real
shoot this
life.
nigga's neck off.
I would like to
He's
thank
that
the
guy.
Lawnarchy for teaching me some bullshit tonight, and I will, if it takes me the rest of my life to be searching for this motherfucking movie
Oh,
where
you'll
a
find
bunch of
Disappoint
immortals
yourself.
are running around with fucking swords, and Dame Dash with that bullshit ass accent is trying to shoot off necks for the quickening. I promise you. I swear. I swear
guarantee
to you.
I guarantee
Before
you
the
somebody
end of the-
streaming has this.
Dog,
If this is on Netflix, I might watch it tonight. It's that
before
bad.
the end of this year, I will watch
Oh, I'm
this
checking the
fucking
pirate
film.
fire stick tonight.
Oh my god! I
Tonight.
promise you, I'm gonna
Hold
watch.
on, let me just
Dave
Dave
Dash, Dave Dash out there talking about your son, your son.
That's how he
I
got.
want.
Oh, y'all don't realize that's how he got part of the money to make his like ownership bid in Rockefeller.
Oh god, damn.
What?
That's part of how he got his money to do it.
Lord,
What made you think Dame had a bunch of money?
I want you to understand something. Wait. Dame Dash and Highlander shouldn't even be in the same neighborhood together. And the fact that they were in the same film together, and the fact that Dame Dash is running around here with guns while everybody else has swords.
Right now.
I'm done.
Yeah, Highlander Endgame.
That's with Mario Van Peebles. Oh God! Oh my God! I'm gonna find this film. I'm gonna find it because that was like the last one Christopher Lambert made before. No, wait a minute. Highlander Endgame is when Christopher Lambert and old boy from the TV show were on there at the same time.
I'm not even joking. Carlos Dash is is his name in the movie. I'm dead serious. We are entirely dead ass right now.
Carlos Dash is his
Carlos
name?
Dash.
I blame Master P for this.
Damn, where'd you get on?
I blame Master
Highlander Wiki. Oh my God! It's real.
All right, so officially, as an immortal, he was born in 1795 in South Carolina.
How did I miss this?
How the fuck?
His original death was in 1817, where he's lynched by locals to quell a slave rebellion.
But yo, I picked up this accent, yo, in the 80s.
Yo, son, I picked up this gun in the 80s. Yo, son,
Picked up my accent in the 80s, son.
I quit.
Yo, son.
This motherfucker.
In the
Trust
year
me,
of,
most
yeah,
recent
actually, you're
time,
kind of
listen.
right. In the year 1972, he made the acquaintance of the immortal Winston Uero, who introduced him to Jacob Kell.
Yo.
After attempting to sell Kell marijuana,
Wait a minute.
Yo.
Carlos became
Wait a
part of
minute.
Kell's Scott. I'm dead
Wait
serious.
one goddamn. Wait
This
a
is
minute.
so funny.
Hold on. So Dame
Carlos
Dash,
used a claw-like weapon and a gun in combat.
a claw. That ain't even cutting off a head, dude.
Scratch your head
You
off,
can
yo.
scratch. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm
Which Highlander is
I'm gonna
this?
scratch your head off, B. I'm scratching your head
Which
off.
one is this?
What the fuck? Oh my
Is
god.
it Endgame?
Says in game, yeah.
Oh my God! Oh, that's the
So,
one.
yeah.
That's where it's Duncan and the other McLeod.
So yeah, right
All
there
right,
is he's
my big
right there is
sister
he's
wants
getting
to
the
know how
money
to- how to,
keep hold of Rockefeller right there
How to find this
in
show?
2000. I mean, what was it Rockaware comes out that year?
It's Highlander Endgame is the movie.
Yeah.
I cannot fucking believe.
Where it's,
Bruh, I'm done.
where it's Duncan, where it's the film McLeod and the TV McLeod.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
I didn't know Dame Dash was in that shit. Man,
I remember a black dude being. I didn't.
Dame Dash.
I had to have
It
fallen
didn't
asleep,
dawn
man.
upon me at all that
I would have had
It
to
was
fall
Dame
asleep.
Dash, dog.
dude. I think I might have fallen asleep. There's no fucking.
That was my thing
Dame
in college.
Dash is in there with a claw and a,
And
gun. In a world where motherfuckers use swords to decapitate people.
Immortal motherfucker.
I blame Master fucking P.
And he
for
shoots
this
both McLeods.
shit.
Like he definitely empties a clip into at
They
least
should have stabbed
TV McLeod.
You know what? They should have both cut his head off at the same goddamn time, get the equal quickening. Motherfucker,
Right, I
you
wish.
are a wait. He should have been in the credit. You know how they used to say black folks. You know they say black folks didn't make it through the credits. He's a motherfucker that should not. I'm Carlos Dash. Bitch,
How do you still have the same
What?
last
Get
name?
your bitch. He should have been coming out with a fucking like a Philly cheesesteak or some shit. Like, yo, son, I ain't got enough cheese on this shit. And like, what? Fuck him. Why is he? God, I blame Master P. I don't give a fuck. I blame Master P. I don't care. I blame motherfucking Master P. It's his fucking fault. It's his fault, man.
Now, is it his fault because he was in Gone in 60 Seconds?
Oh my God.
Oh, y'all didn't think I forgot.
Wow.
I remember some of this shit. Don't play with me. Oh my
Wait a minute. He was in Gone in 60
He
Seconds?
was. He's the like.
Then they still
He's
stole the
chasing-
Hummer from him or something like that.
No. They still coming from him. They're chasing Nicolas Cage's character before, like, right as everything gets started. So Nicolas Cage, like, gets caught basically right outside, like, outside with his brother. So they go into the little, not truck stop, but like the coffee and donuts place, and P's outside because the police are inside, so they're kind of safe. So while they're waiting, the little brother goes out, hooks the guy's toe chains from the semi to their car.
That's it.
The
That's
semi
what it
pulls
was.
them out. The cops pull them over, and they get arrested. But they've been chased. I think there's like a load truck or some shit at the beginning. Yeah.
I hate it here. I hate it.
Oh wow.
I fucking hate it.
Oh no, wait. He originally had the car order
I fucking
for
hate it.
Kalitri. That's what it was.
I fucking hate it here. The fact that motherfucking Dame Dash has a motherfucking. You know what? I need this shit to go. I need this shit to pop off. I need my fucking whatever the fuck career, my
Hey.
social media career. I need this to pop off.
Hey, let me tell you something.
I promise you, I'm going to do a reenactment of
Hey.
Dame Dash in the fucking Highlander movies. It's gonna be fucking stupid. Like,
Let me tell you
Might be how it
something.
pops off.
Ponder this. if Dame Dash all of a sudden develops a meth habit,
How the fuck are you gonna know whether or not there's a motherfucking
Hold
meth
on.
habit?
let's say Dame Dash develops a meth habit and loses all his money. He goes the Scott Storch route. You know what I mean? Just smokes all this shit up, right?
I can't, man. I see where you going. I can't follow with this one.
If anything else, if nothing else,
That is fucking nuts.
if nothing else, Dame Dash can get him a booth at motherfucking Comic-Con.
I swear to you, if I fucking ever go to a Planet Comic-Con that is advertising Dame Dash, star of Highlander Endgame, I promise you, that's gonna be the moment that I am literally clowning.
But he can't go broke.
He coming in costume.
He can't go broke because he gets a royalty check from.
That's what I'm saying.
Stop.
That's what I'm saying. He's
It's about 58
what?
cents
Hey.
a year.
What the actual
meth
fuck,
out
yo?
Dame Dash is assured at least a meth bender once a year.
You got to be fucking. We don't do this. I'm bosses. I'm a boss. Bruh, I promise you. I swear to you. I can just see the list at Planet Comic Con. They, Stephen Amell might be here. Kate Cassidy might be here. They're both from Arrow. Oh, hey, Flash Gordon's gonna be here. And I'm like, okay, Lou Ferrigno will be here. Yeah, okay. William Shatner. I'm gonna go to William Shatner. Dame Dash, bruh, I promise you. I don't care what the autograph's gonna cost me. I want a picture. I don't want Rockefeller Dame Dash. I don't want him standing next to Jay-Z. Fuck you. Give me that Highlander shit.
Give me the claw.
With the gun, and the motherfucking
I would have
claw.
a still of him with the guns out.
Yes,
Highlander in
with the
there.
gun and the claw. I don't because the gun. I mean, it just looks like he's standing next to state property. Whatever. No, I want the claw. Bitch, bring me the claw. Put the claw in this picture, Dave. And I promise you, the question I'm gonna ask that motherfucker. I don't care about Rockefeller hits. I don't want to know how Jay-Z smells. I don't want to know none of that shit. The question I'm gonna ask him is, how the fuck did you get into this fucking film? I'm dead ass. I'm gonna go.
What did your cousin do to get you?
That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know.
I'm gonna stand and go,
That's
Mr.
it.
Dash, can I please have the autograph? Well, it's $50, B. All right, here.
I don't give a fuck. Nigga, how did you get in
here's
this
60.
motherfucking movie?
You got any questions? How the fuck did you make it to Highlander? And why the fuck did they give you a claw and a gun? Do you understand the movie was about immortals? Your claw ain't gonna do shit unless it's tearing off a head. Where are we going with this? Like, I would take that picture and go, I am framing this. Because he put the answer on the motherfucker. You know, son, they...
No, I ran into Christopher Lambert at a cocaine party up in the Hamptons, you know.
Oh, my God.
That
Like,
sounds about right.
oh, my God.
I will say though, he makes a lot more sense when you think about Stacey.
Actually, yes.
Like they
Yes,
make
you
each
do.
other make a lot.
But
more
you know
sense.
what? If you look at famous people and their cousins, they make more sense. Like Sasha Banks in wrestling is the cousin of Snoop Dogg. That makes perfect motherfucking sense.
Hilarious connection there. That is actually from my mom's side of the family.
What the fuck?
So my mother's family is giant, and I make a joke that my dad's family is a book of secrets. My mother's family is the size of a small country. If you've met a black person with the last name Sabbath, they are related to me somehow.
God.
Black
And
Sabbath.
every single
Black Sabbath.
single Sabbath on earth is related to my family because the name didn't exist until after slavery, and that's what my mother's family took
Holy
post-slavery.
shit. We
So-
leaving this Sabbath. Like, I wish we could.
Yeah, they were free on a Sunday, so they chose the name Sabbath.
See,
So the Sabbaths have like tons of branches because the original kids, there was like 13 of them or something like that, some crazy number.
yeah.
And one of those branches is Calvin Brothers' mother
Holy
and
shit.
father. Like like his family is in this long list. There's a weird connection there. It's like Snoop, Johnny Cochran, and
Johnny
Carl-
Cockbone is related to Snoop Dogg too?
through my mother's family. Yeah,
Holy fuck.
this giant morass of people.
So if your
that are all
mom's
over
family
the-
ever decided to have a fucking family
A
reunion.
true one where we actually really got everybody back Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like, we would average probably about 120, 200 people at
Shit.
the reunions when I was a
You
kid.
got Johnny the late Johnny Cochran.
Yeah.
You got his family. You got Snoop Dogg's family. You got Sasha Banks showing up. Like, God
Yeah.
damn.
And one of the, like, my grandmother's kind of branch of Sabbath, they married into the Malone family, so Karl Malone as well.
Shit. You know what? I'm gonna say this. Please don't take offense to this shit, but fuck Karl Malone. I don't.
Bro,
Why would we take offense?
Wait a minute. Let me.
I don't have any, like,
Did y'all
these
ever
are
hear
not
the-
close to my family.
Oh, no,
I don't
did
have
y'all
any
ever hear
opinions.
the story of that motherfucker?
Absolutely, yes.
He out here banging out 13-year-olds, and then when he get her
Karl
pregnant,
Malone is a fucking is a
he's
pedophile.
Yes.
pedo like
And
that?
yes. He knocked up a 13-year-old while he was at LSU. This boy ends up becoming a football player, and he meets his dad for the first time. And his dad's like, I don't know what you want me to give you. I can't really give you anything. You gonna have to earn it on your own. The only reason Karl Malone claims his fucking daughter right now is because she plays in WNBA. Yeah. Other than that, Karl ain't got nothing for his fucking kids.
Yeah.
But he an NRA spokesman. You don't get your perverted, pedophilic ass to fuck.
Go
Like,
sit-
fuck
sit
him.
the
But
fuck
again,
down.
This is what I do. I'm the person that gives out them family secrets. She's like, Karl Malone is he's a pillar of the community in Utah, and I come skipping in like, Karl Malone's a pedophile, and I run the fuck out the room. And they go, the fuck did that nigger say? What did he say? What? Carl's a what? Like, motherfucker, have you never met his kids?
you got some heat on your phone right now?
Do I have some heat on my phone?
Yeah.
Like, as far as what?
Is somebody talking that game?
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I can show you a video. I mean, it's not like I can't. Let me see.
Fucking put a hit on somebody right now.
A hit? No, I ain't putting no hit on no damn body. Come on. I know people. Look, there's some people on TikTok that will fuck you up. Like, if you put some bullshit on there's a dude on there called the Great Londini.
You'll pull that down for me.
I know. This motherfucker, the Great Londini finds your shit. You can leave one fucked up comment and be some old bullying shit or some racist shit, and the Great Londini wears a motherfucking Guy Fawkes mask from like V for Vendetta, and he'll come out with that voice. You fucked up. Now you have about 30 seconds to either apologize or this video's going to your parents. Like, he finds your shit. I love that motherfucker. I love the Great Londini. There's another dude on there, old Psyops cat, but his whole thing is he doesn't give you the Great Londini speech. Oh, he gives you the hi, Bob. Did you enjoy fishing this last weekend? And you go, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, you left that racist ass comment on that lady's page. So does your wife Cheryl know that you like saying racist things to black women? What the fuck? You keep watching the video and he goes, and I don't think Shane and Tyler, your two children, is going to like it very much either. Whoa! He's like, now, you can apologize and make a video about it, or I can send this to your job. AC Chemicals, where you work at. That motherfucker, he reads it. He calls, like, you got some stupid ass screen name like fucking Patriot 1776. He will find your real motherfucking name. And he will just read your shit all the way the fuck down and then tell you, you got 30 seconds or a minute or 5 minutes to make a apology video, or I'm gonna fuck you up.
He gonna read you for filth.
He read straight up, and he will. All he needs, like the Great Londini does the same thing. All he needs is like they do the IP address shit, so they need a name. They dox the dog.
Wow.
They dox the dog shit out of people. TikTok is a very toxic, weird ass place.
TikTok is Twitter in 2009.
Yes, because you can see titties in turmoil, and it makes perfect fucking sense. So you'll see a video and a girl go, I like you, want to cuddle? Boom, and her titties hanging out. And then you flip, and the next video is about, this day in 1965, black folks was burning up buildings and dying and shit because so-and-so died. Like, what the fuck? Like, you can get that, and you keep going, and you get somebody else.
It's all over the place.
Yeah, like, they got the fucking thick thigh challenge, where it's just basically thick-thighed women just popping their thighs the fuck out. And you go, wow, I like thighs. And then you flip to the next one, and then it'll be some devastating ass shit in history. Like, I can't, like, tomorrow's gonna be ugly. Tomorrow's gonna be fucking ugly because it's anniversary of 9/11.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a bunch of shit.
And it's a Saturday.
Yeah, and that I'm anticipating the bullshit. I am anticipating it because I made a video where I said, you know, the Afghan refugees and the interpreters that helped us over in Afghanistan, bring them the fuck over here. What the fuck's wrong with you? And you would have thought that I was saying, let Al Qaeda back in here. So I've been chin checking a bunch of motherfuckers that all of a sudden Biden killed 13 soldiers, and like, number one, there were 13 service members. Biden had nothing to do with killing them. They got killed, but they knew what the job was.
Right.
Number one. Number two, it's funny that the motherfuckers who were all of a sudden making a big deal about Biden losing 13 service members in Afghanistan forgot we were in that motherfucker in the first place. I'm an Afghan vet. I spent time in that motherfucker. 5 Sharana, 92nd Engineer Battalion.
Well,
I don't miss the bitch. I'm not. Afghanistan is a country that will never be conquered. It won't. When I first got there, the first thing I noticed is there was a ton of rocks. And I made the joke, this is where rocks go to vacation. And it's true. Motherfucker, there's precious little shit in Afghanistan. Precious little shit. And the shit that is there, motherfuckers don't want it. Like,
See, that's where we would hand off from you to me, because my whole show's purpose is to remind you this context is very obvious and has been this way for a while. When we first started talking about the withdrawal and things were happening,
yep.
the number one thing we talked about on my show, the Illuminati, is this is one of those things. It's like, don't go into Russia, don't go to Afghanistan.
Don't.
The British tried it and failed horribly.
the British tried it. The Russians tried
The
it.
Russians tried it.
The French tried it.
Everyone tries
Alexander
this.
the Great
always
tried
goes
it.
bad.
It is a fuck because
They've been trying for 400 years.
Yeah, it's been trying for longer than that.
Try more like a couple thousand.
Couple of
Well, what I'm
thousand.
saying, as far as
Europe
Europe is concerned,
Yeah, Europeans, and this is the funny thing. When the motherfuckers was starting to colonize shit, I don't know who in the fuck looked at Afghanistan and said this would be a good investment. What the fuck are you thinking? Like, if
They
Alexander,
thinking poppy seeds.
there you
that
go.
and the original version of the Silk Road, it would be a good.
there's some
base
money
point.
there.
There's a
Well, it'd be a good base point if you were trying to go into China the long way.
there is a fucking wealth of natural resources that that the world uses in Afghanistan. The problem is you can't get to that shit. There's no you could spend and literally it is the land of lost treasure and blood. That's all.
You going through 12 different factions to get to that.
Yes,
Well, I'll
because
say
it's
this
never.
'cause
It's
I've
not
said
a
it
big.
before.
It's not a country. It's a fucking.
It's a conglomerate.
It's a conglomerate of fucking
warlords.
Yeah, warlords and provinces that all said, "Well, we ain't Pakistani. We ain't these motherfuckers over here. We Afghanis, and that's it.
That's
not,
it.
Them motherfuckers. They don't get along. That's why the Taliban, which
Is a
we
faction.
create, yeah, they're a faction, and the fucked up thing is people always, because you got dumbass Americans that are, anybody that prays 5 times a day, they're Al Qaeda, they're Taliban. They don't understand it when ISIS tried to come in there, because ISIS thought they was the badass boys on the block. The Taliban said, "Try it, fucking try it," and within
Fuck around and find out.
yes, exactly. ISIS is like, "Fuck you, we took Iraq.
We've been waiting 20
They
years
were
for
like,
this shit.
Yes, the motherfucking Afghanis was like, "Come on, we gotta go pray. Come on, bring your ass. Just try it." ISIS found out the Taliban's not to fuck with, and Afghanistan is not a place you stick your flag at. And we were fighting ISIS over there, and the Taliban was fighting ISIS as well. So ISIS was like, we quit, we leave, we go back.
And I'll say this, like, this is just one of those things. I said this on a much more detail on our show. The thing you would have to do to really ever change the way Afghanistan is run is so horrific that there is not a modern nation that would do it.
No.
And I don't mean that in the last 100 years modern. I mean since probably the 1400s. Like, I know what it would take, and I've already said that in detail, so please go watch the Illuminati episode about it. But I won't say it again here because I don't want to bring that on the show. I'll simply say
don't do it.
we're talking about biblical levels of conquering.
Yes.
And some of y'all know exactly
You
what
gotta
I'm
go
talking
in there. You gotta go in there with
can
a
I-
force. What's up?
Can I be flippant enough to say that ISIS K is like the government cheese of ISIS?
Yes.
about.
Yes. Let's just fucking be honest. ISIS, and this is how I looked at ISIS when they first showed up. This is a millennial version of motherfucking terrorism. These motherfuckers was doing videos and shit, posing and shit. What are you doing?
They have Twitter accounts.
Exactly.
It's emo Hamas.
They recruit on TikTok too.
Here's the funny thing. I got kicked off of Twitter because, and I didn't call Candace Owens a coon. Understand that.
Why not?
I listen, wait a minute. She said some coonish shit, and I said, a coon gotta be a coon. I got kicked off of Twitter for that. ISIS has a Twitter account. Fuck Twitter. What the
ISIS
fuck?
has a YouTube account.
Look, again, I will not be fucking surprised if I run across some fucking ISIS TikTok. I will not. I will rip their ass to shreds. I'm like, ain't your bitch ass supposed to be beheading somebody with all that bullshit on? Why are you on fucking TikTok? If you don't get the fuck off this shit.
Hey, who was that Republican Senate candidate that talked about legitimate rape?
Huh?
That motherfucker was from Missouri.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
He was
rape.
I called him a coon.
He's
on
like,
Twitter once.
no, it was a white dude. It was a white dude.
He was a white dude, but I was like, he was so fucking racist.
Oh my god.
Is it a retaliatory rape against somebody who raped somebody?
No, his thing was there's different types of rape. His thing was there's different types of rape. If it's a legitimate rape, which is what he basically was talking about,
then the body fights the skeet up out of there. Is what he does.
Marsha Blackburn's stupid ass said that they have kits at the fucking hospital that can fix a rape. Bitch, it's a rape kit.
It's not a repair. It's not.
Try Jesus.
It's not a reversal kit.
It's not a reversal kit.
It's not a repair kit.
Because
I'll push it. When I have moments on TikTok where
Marsha Blackburn, is that the chick on the St. Louis side?
No, Marsha Blackburn is the senator from insert fucking white state. I can't even remember what the fuck it is. But she, down south, I know it is. It's down south. But she was like, well, they have kits in the hospital that can help with a woman with rape, so we really, like, bitch, it's called a rape kit. They help by getting evidence. You goofy fucking human being. Like, I looked at her like, you are a waste of white skin.
This is why fundamentally your system is a bad idea.
Like, there are certain people that they go beyond racism. They are just a waste of white privilege. They are. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say it. Greg Abbott.
You're not even doing it right.
Look, Greg Abbott is a waste of white fucking privilege. And he's a waste of white disabled privilege. Motherfucker, you are in a wheelchair. Okay? You get sympathy coming out the gate. You get sympathy by rolling your ass. Oh, fuck. He's in a wheelchair. We'll give him respect. Then he opens his mouth and you go, give me that goddamn respect. Give it here. That motherfucker said that they're going to fight rape and rapists on the streets of Texas until it's eradicated. You're going to do something that hasn't been able to be done
in the history of man.
In the history of man. Since men discovered that they have a penis. You're going to do something that has never been done. Greg, I would say sit your stupid ass down, but you're already sitting stupid. Roll the fuck up out of it. Like,
put your brakes on.
Hold on. Madison Cawthorn.
Put your brakes on.
Yeah, just go down, get on the top of a hill and let the brakes go. Get the fuck go. We're going to eradicate rape.
He's very brolic.
Hold on. Fucking Madison Cawthorn is another one.
Yeah, he's very brolic.
Yeah, Madison's bold for a motherfucker that ain't got no legs. And I'm not talking bad about the disabled. I am not. Promise you I'm not. However, Madison Cawthorn is he's a bold motherfucker who can't walk. You want to talk about shooting somebody, you got to roll out, dog. You have to roll. So you can shoot at me
Somebody told me this and I'll believe it. You can tell the person that hasn't had fear of being punched in the face in a long time by the way they talk.
That exactly. So Madison can talk that gun shit. He is more than welcome to talk that gun shit. But the 3 to 5 second rush, you're not doing any of that, dog. You're not. Okay? So you can shoot at me as much as you fucking want. But when your clip is empty, I'm not even gonna shoot you. I will, however, super kick the fuck out of you. And your ass is gonna tip over the top, and I'm gonna jump on top of you and beat the shit out of you. Some people should learn. Madison's one of them motherfuckers that it's best for you to just be Republican and quiet. because he made a speech where he was talking about, if the people with the vaccine, if they're making us get the vaccine, we're gonna have the only choice we're gonna have is violence. Who are you hitting, Madison? Who in the fuck? Who's gonna let you roll the fuck up on them and hit them? I will kick your fucking ass. Like, bruh, I will hit you in the mouth until your ass is doing this shit, and I will take you to an escalator and roll your ass the fuck on. Go on, Madison, get the fuck, like, and I have, mind you, it has nothing to do with his disability. It's his motherfucking mouth. Yeah. That's when I start.
His mouth is brawling.
Yeah, like, that's when I start noticing your disability. Like, Greg Abbott could never come anywhere near me. I slap shit out of his ass. What you gonna do? Greg, go on, Greg. Like, that's because they are a fucking waste. They are a goddamn waste of white privilege. They are. For them to say the shit that they do, they are a waste of fucking white privilege. Completely a big fucking waste of it. Yeah. And then they're tough. How are you a tough guy? How the fuck? Like, remember Joni Ernst when she was talking about castrating pigs?
Yeah. Joni
ran from fucking what are those things that when the congressmen come back and the people come in and they have conversations with them? Fuck, I ain't even think of the name of it.
Legislator.
No, it's like the meet and greets or whatever.
Oh,
shit. Yeah. When the people, they were trying to get rid of the ACA, she showed up and they was peppering her bitch ass with so many motherfucking questions. She got up and left. But you castrating pigs. That's supposed to show how tough you are. I don't give a fuck about them pigs. Pigs ain't got knuckles. Like, bitch, I got opposable thumbs. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't talk tough and leave. And a lot of motherfuckers on TikTok are like that. A lot of them. You got a lot of motherfuckers that are like, I was a veteran. I wear the vested. But what are you gonna do? Well, you prepping for a fucking war in America. You act as though people who are liberal, people who believe in progressive ideas don't have guns too. Like, motherfucker, you bust around at me if you fucking want to.
To be fair, if you
gonna discover some
see
shit.
so much of socialist DSA and anarchist TikTok and otherwise that I have to because of my co-host, you'd be like, I can probably take them.
Yeah, exactly. That's where.
But that's not reality, people. I need y'all to understand this.
But that's the thing. When I hear people like Greg Abbott and Madison Cawthorn talking tough, I'm reminded that they are in fucking wheelchairs. Now, if you're a person in a wheelchair and you have conservative views, that's fine. But don't come telling me you're going to shoot at me. Don't come telling me that you're prepping. You in your wheelchair. Or you.
Yeah, I don't play that. I don't take that,
you in your fucking. I'm in the woods shooting every day. What the fuck are you going to do? The kickback from an M4 is going to roll your little ass the fuck on some goddamn. Where the fuck you going? So, when I hear these motherfuckers, that's when I instantly go, you have liabilities. You have disabilities. You need to shut the fuck up. You can talk tough as much as your fucking wheels will allow you to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like if a blind man told you to whoop your ass.
He's really talking like super.
Super
aggressive
fucking shit. And
like apocalyptic.
Yes. And all it takes is a motherfucker while his ass is rolling through a fucking airport to get kicked in the back of his fucking head. You get some dude that's just tired of hearing Madison Cawthorn talk. He's like, Madison's at the airport. I'll be right back. Hey, babe. Remember that thing I was told you about the bail money? Get that ready. I'll be back.
Only thing is, you are going to get a felony for this one.
Oh, of course you are.
You are getting a felony.
And you drive your ass to the airport, and here's Madison rolling his ass the fuck out that motherfucker. I don't want to kick him in the front.
You absolutely making a felony decision.
Yes. Now you thinking I'm gonna kick this motherfucker in the fucking head. You already decided this is worth the ass whooping and the pain I'm about to have. Fuck Madison Cawthorn.
And you hoping to go fund gonna last at least 6 hours.
Yes. And your ass is walking and Madison's sitting there talking this shit and the reporters and you pull a Richard Spencer. Remember how he got punched in the face? Like they punch a Nazi? You get that shit. Madison, wow! And then you give him a nice
I just want to say, if you're going to punch Nazis, you really need to use proper form.
Yes. Do not tuck your thumb. Keep your thumb out.
Yeah, keep your thumb out.
And
that's a sure visit to the
you don't punch from here. You punch from in here. Make sure you get
use your
good
power
extension.
triangle.
Yes.
Your power triangle.
Bitch up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my problem with modern.
Nothing is better than watching him go through both the divorce and
Oh
all the other lawsuits.
my
It's
God!
beautiful.
Who would stay?
Him begging for money.
Him begging.
No one giving him a dime.
Who
It's
would
wonderful.
stay?
Look, who?
Okay.
Alex,
let me push
Alex
back
Jones
that
is
real
getting
quick.
pussy,
A
so
lot
somebody's
of-
staying.
A lot of them will stay because there
Alex
are a lot
Jones
of
is
conservative
paying
women.
for pussy, okay?
Of course he is. He
Yeah.
always.
Alex Jones is paying for it, but did you ever hear the shit that his wife was saying was going on? Oh my God, she said this motherfucker was yelling at the kids, and that whole "I'm gonna eat my neighbor" shit freaked his fucking children the fuck out, right? Freaked them out. So he's in the divorce proceedings, and his wife is got receipts. Her ass is fat, and on this day, this motherfucker whack, and she was just throwing out shit. So Alex gets on motherfucking stand, and he's like, "It's just an act. It's just an act. I'm not crazy like this. It's just an act." So all that bullshit, which basically cost you your wife and your children, because the judge was like, "Case dismissed, bitch." Like, his wife didn't have to say nothing. All you had to do is play a couple of his videos.
Yeah.
Judge like, "Case dismissed."
He's
You
saying it
take
every
the
day.
kids. Every
He
day.
was saying it every day. Like
Yes.
People don't realize
Every single
there was the video
day.
because he would do the video stuff, but he would have audio too.
Yes.
Like Alex
Even
Jones, like,
Resident Limbaugh was like, "Hey, you out there on
You
the
wildin'.
internet."
Yes.
when
You
Rush
out here
Limbaugh tell
tripping.
you wildin', you wildin'.
And you know
Wildin',
what?
B.
Fuck that.
I'm gonna spend my bars, but you wildin'.
I have never been. Let me say.
Rest in hell.
I've
Rest in hell,
never
Rush.
I've never wished
Rest in
death
hell.
on a human being. But when Rush Limbaugh died, I am not gonna bullshit you and say that I did not have a bit of a smile on my fucking face. On TikTok, it was funny. So the trend was Rush Limbaugh died. So you had prominent black folks going, Rush Limbaugh died. So my father's making chili, and I was wondering, should I eat the chili or should I make my own spaghetti? And what you end up with is motherfuckers stitching these videos going, "That's a damn shame, man. I can't believe you did that bullshit, man. How fucked up you gotta be? You gonna talk about chili and ain't gonna invite somebody to eat the shit? They don't give a fuck about Rush Limbaugh dying. Fuck him."
Bruh.
Oh
There-
my
there is one
god.
thing I was mad about with Rush Limbaugh's death. It's very important. I wanted his microphone.
Oh,
I wanted that man's microphone so bad.
the golden calf.
But for I'm telling you, like there's like of all the things that I was hoping was gonna go up for like auction,
Yeah.
I was like, they gonna put that.
Oh no,
microphone
that's
up.
going in the museum. You gonna have a museum, baby.
And I'm explicitly saying, just so that there are no legal consequences, do not, because y'all like me,
Please don't.
steal this man's microphone
Please.
and bring it to me. Don't do that.
I'm begging you.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
I
You
can't
will go
even
to jail.
afford it.
I can't defend you.
I can't even. I
cannot
can't even
defend you.
afford
Don't do
it.
it.
So don't bring it here.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. I'm not gonna buy it from you if you steal it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Please don't.
Please don't. God,
Don't do it.
don't do it. Because it's going to be some bullshit. They're going to
Find
be
a
like,
meth head to take
hold
it
on.
to the pawn shop.
hold on. And you know how they do. You're going to steal it, and you're going to try to give it to a black dude. And then we all going to be guilty of stealing motherfucking Rush Limbaugh shit.
I'm a
because
civilian.
you know
I'm
they
telling.
don't know.
Don't do it.
Like,
Don't do it.
The black guy was between 5 foot and 6'2", between 115 and 450 pounds.
we all did it.
All right, Chappelle.
He had bald hair, but he also had cornrows. We're done. I'm telling you. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Because you'll get the microphone and I'll get the charge and I had nothing to do with the shit. Like, wait a minute. I ain't even speak out the motherfucker. Wait a minute. I ain't getting in this middle of this shit.
But yeah, that was the one thing because like I don't like or respect in a person fashion.
Yeah.
But it was like that microphone though.
He,
Because he was the first one to have the gold microphone.
yeah, but it's. I look at it this way.
I wanted it because I know it would make him madder if a black guy had it.
There's a lot of things. Like, there's a lot of motherfuckers that I would do shit just to let them know that a black man did it, just to piss them the fuck off.
Yeah.
Like
a friend of mine used to want to have.
I
sex
would like to
with the
meet
Bush daughters.
a grandchild of Strom Thurmond. Not to have sex. Not to have sex. Have her thinking about it the whole fucking night. A lot of flirtation. I'm on my Aaron Hall, and I'm a married man. My wife would be like, "Do it, fucking do it." So I'd flirt with her the whole night, have her, little whirlwind romance, and I'd kiss her on her cheek and leave. Have her thinking, "I want to have my back blown out. I want to get dick down," like from a black guy. And I would walk away. I'd walk away, light a cigarette, Hey, Strong. Your granddaughter want this D. Anyway, I'd have a black coat and it would be blowing in the wind like a motherfucking, like a superhero, like
Aaron Hall style.
Hold on,
the music aren't really racist because he has a black daughter.
He has a black daughter. He has a black daughter from a rape. I know they try to. It's the same thing that they try to do with Thomas Jefferson and Sally Hemings. They had a whirlwind romance. No, motherfucker, he raped her.
He was raping a child.
Strom Thurmond raped the maid. Strom Thurmond raped the fucking maid. Had a child with her, and then people are going, well, he took care of her. Does that stop the fact that he raped her, or are we supposed to pretend like that part didn't fucking happen?
Rape is about power. So,
yeah,
of course not.
It was like, oh, well.
Is there still a Strom Thurmond Boulevard at Fort Jackson?
Yes. Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
But also,
that was some shit when I saw that.
The only reason I know that is because I had a partner that went down to Fort Jackson for DS school.
Yeah.
And she put a picture up, like, she was showing all the places. She went to DS school in Fort Jackson, and then she became a drill sergeant in Fort Jackson. So while she was there, she's showing all the shit, and they Strom Thurmond Boulevard. I'm like, oh, word, for real, we gonna just King Rapist. We just gonna have that motherfucker running around here.
Hey, like, let me tell you my moment when I knew I was not high speed in the military, right?
What's that?
I was a reservist, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I did split training. So I did basic one summer,
and then
AIT
the next,
right?
yeah.
So I came back for AIT between college, and we pulled up into the check-in company, right?
Yeah.
And when we get there, they're like, "Hey, you out of basic, man. You're not like these kids around here." They was like, "Hey, man, formations this time. It's gonna take about 7 minutes, and we out of here. We out of here, man. Go get your paperwork. Go get what you need for AIT and shit." And so like that first or second day, we come out for formation.
Formation.
And it's really just a bunch of motherfuckers out there smoking cigarettes, talking shit.
Yeah. Oh, they forming up. Fuck it. All right, we're gonna go over here with them. Like, all right.
And the barracks that we're in just happened to be cat-a-corner from the DS school barracks.
Ooh.
And I mean, they got us out there at 6:30 in the morning. We pitching a bitch because we pitching a bitch because we out there at 6:30 in the morning for roll call. For roll call, and that was it.
Like, motherfucker, I'm here.
Hey, they called that motherfucker roll call. We sitting there trying to figure out if we gonna go to chow or if we gonna go back to the motherfucking rack. And all of a sudden, we look down at the motherfucking drill sergeant school, and the door just blows open. Boom! For 45 minutes.
Yes.
Hold on. They came out for PT. They came out for PT. Oh my God. I ain't never seen nothing like this. I mean, I ain't never been in no ranger school, no shit like that, right? But for some shit that I've actually seen with my own eyes.
Like, nah, I'm good.
They did circuit calisthenics. And they had a couple little obstacles and shit for like 45 minutes straight.
Oh, they wasn't fucking around. Like, I went to Fort Lee in Virginia.
Yeah.
My sister lives in Richmond, so it was a good chance for me to go. I had to go to BLC. I was in Fort Stewart, went to BLC. Not a big deal. ALC.
Hold on, spell it out.
BLC is basic leadership course.
Yeah.
Every fucking person, if you about to become a sergeant, you have to go through BLC.
Absolutely.
ALC is advanced leadership course, and then they have senior leadership course and master leadership course. Each one is for the rank that you're about to go to. If you're a sergeant, you go to ALC to make staff sergeant. If you're a staff sergeant, you go to SLC to make sergeant first class. Master sergeant, you have to go to MLC. When you finally get your sequence number, you're about to be a master sergeant. So I go to ALC in Fort Lee. I'm a sergeant, so I'm good. I show up, I go to my class, I go to fuck home, right? I got my hotel room and everything. They had a rash because I had to go to ALC in Fort Lee before, and I was already a specialist or whatever. So our fucking first sergeant when I was there in 2009 was like, hey, stay the fuck away from the privates. Hey, stay the fuck away from the privates. So we was like, all right, cool. Stay the fuck away from the privates. I went to my night classes and shit. And our 92 Yankee school, they would have they'd have a new class coming in and a class fucking graduating every cycle. So this one cat had this rimmed up Magnum. And I'll never forget this. He was in 2 classes ahead of mine. And this motherfucker, all we heard, stay the fuck away from the privates. Stay the fuck away from the privates. Stay the fuck away from the privates.
Stay away from the pride.
Right? Because there had been a rash of motherfuckers sticking dick in privates when they wasn't supposed to. So, this motherfucker figured, I'm about to graduate tomorrow. I can do what I want to do. He had the only rimmed up maroon Magnum on this motherfucking base. Only one. Only fucking one. You could see his shit outside. What does this dumbass do the night before he gets ready to graduate? Picks up a couple of privates. Goes to do some shit. Brings them back about 9, 10 o'clock that night in his car. And then drives the fuck off. So the next day, when we going in for formation, all the motherfucking class is getting ready to graduate. His stupid ass. Hey, come here. We gotta holler at you. Come here. Motherfucker. And kick this ass right the fuck out the army.
Oh.
So, I go back, ALC. Now I'm a sergeant going for staff sergeant. I hear the same shit over and over. Stay the fuck away from the privates. I'm like, I got it. Stay the fuck away from the privates. I don't give a fuck because I'm not fucking with none of them motherfuckers anyway.
Right.
So, one day, I'm at the PX. Me and a friend of mine are at the PX. Our classes are at night, so we ain't got shit to worry about. Most of the day, we chilling at the hotel room, eating. Class is 6 o'clock, gotta go. So, this one particular day, I dropped off some motherfucking uniforms, and there's a bunch of fucking privates in there. Now, I'm told, if the privates come in one door, your ass supposed to go out the other. I'm like, okay. About to leave. I hear some private mouthing the fuck off. I'm an NCO, man. You can't do that in front of me.
Yeah, simmer down.
Yeah.
Simmer down now.
So I give him the knife hand, which I guess you.
Yes!
You
Talk
learn,
about it!
You
Talk
learn
about it!
You learn the knife hand.
Talk about it!
E5. They give you this shit. They hit you with this shit. So I'm hearing one private talking shit to another private. Fuck you, dick, fuck you. Hey, come here. I'm in full uniform, got my little E5 rank on the top. These motherfuckers are fresh out of basic training, so they gotta stand in parade rest. Fuck, I just hear you say.
That hand get the glow?
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck did I just hear you say? Did you just call that other private the N-word? Is that what you just fucking did? I'm sorry to see. I didn't fucking ask for that shit. I'm reading this motherfucker to riot at. Boom. Where's your fucking platoon sergeant? Who's your fucking first sergeant? Where's your company at? Well, they're right over here. Get in my car. I made these motherfuckers get in my goddamn car. Drive their ass over to Papa Pirates. That's where the motherfuckers was training at.
Yeah.
They walked their ass in and I walked on right behind them. Bring me where's your platoon sergeant? Let's go. So I go in. Platoon sergeant is a cadre dude. He's a staff sergeant.
Right.
Number one, he's not used to an ALC student being there. That's the first thing. Secondly,
Why are you here?
Yeah, why the fuck are you here?
Why are you here?
Secondly, I'm bringing in 2 of his privates. Oh, motherfucker, wait a minute. So, I go, Sergeant, can I speak to you for a second? Bring these 2 outside, have them stand in parade rest, and I'm standing in front of him. I'm in parade rest, because again, superior rank.
Absolutely.
Staff Sergeant, what happened was, I was at the PX and I heard this private right here referring to this other private as a nigger. Excuse me? Is that what you heard? I said, yes, that's exactly what I heard. Oh, you 2, my office, front lean arrest right now. So he put in the office, they ass in there like this, just, he's trying to have a conversation with me. He's like, are you an ALC student? Yes, Sergeant, I am. His whole thing was, well, you know you're not even supposed to be talking to him. It's like, I wouldn't even have said anything had they not been doing this. But you know, NCO's got to do on-the-spot corrections.
Yeah,
that's our thing.
Absolutely.
He was like, I understand, and I'm not even mad at you for that. He's like, who's your platoon sergeant? Who's your instructor? And I told him. Now I'm like shaking in my boots because now I'm like, oh, fuck, this motherfucker about to go tell my people. God damn it. Oh, shit. He's like, don't worry about it. I call him, get in my car, and I go back to class. That night, our first sergeant pulls me aside. First Sergeant Lee, she's a sergeant major in Fort Riley right now. She pulls me. She's like, McCormick, come here for a second. Did you on the spot correct two privates? Roger first, huh? Good job. And walk the
Damn
fuck on.
straight.
That was it.
Carry on.
That was fuck.
Carry the fuck on.
Carry on. Good job. Carry the fuck on. That's how you. That's what you were supposed. Like them drill sergeants. All that yelling is for them to be able to yell in fucking basic. Like I always wanted to be one, but my body wouldn't let it. Couldn't get the knees to act right, the hip act right. But man, I wanted that brown round and that patch. Oh.
Hey, I feel like if you pass DS school, you automatically have to go to airborne.
Yes, that's the sad thing because a lot of them, you get a lot of drill sergeants. They go double patch. They start jumping out of planes, jumping out of helicopters and shit. Like I've actually known. He was a good friend of mine, as a matter of fact. He made Sergeant First Class last year. He double patched. So at one point, his ass was a recruiter. He said, fuck.
Pimping.
Yeah, then he said, fuck it, I'm going to be a drill sergeant. So we go get the other patch. Then he becomes a fucking school instructor. So he's got 2 patches on one side and 1 patch on the other one. And I asked him, I said, why, bruh, why did you do that? He's like, promotion points. I was like, never mind. Because they used to say that.
You think you're going to turn this into a degree or some master's or something when you get out?
A drill sergeant patch is any patch, school patch, drill sergeant patch, airborne, recruiter is worth 2 ranks. You get automatically picked up for your next 2 fucking. Yes. That's the secret. That's what a lot of motherfuckers don't know. That's why when female sergeants go become drill sergeants, they're automatically picked up for 3 ranks. Because there's not a whole lot of fucking female drill sergeants.
Sure ain't. And they bad in the motherfucker.
They automatically get staff sergeant if they're a sergeant. Then they get sergeant first class if they're a sergeant first class, a staff sergeant. Yeah. And their name shoots up the list for master sergeant. So you see, and I ain't mad at them. I love them to death. But I was told, hey, it would be a waste of time for a male E5 to become a drill sergeant. Might as well wait till you staff sergeant. Because you're going to get 2 ranks. She's going to get 3, but you're going to get 2. All right, cool. And you go in as a staff sergeant, you automatically, sergeant first class, master sergeant. Boom, right there. And then you set. You are I always looked at being a sergeant first class as a made dude. You are a made man. You are a senior enlisted. They're not.
Leave me alone, dog.
Unless your ass is doing some egregious bullshit, you will never get touched.
Yeah, leave me alone.
Like, hey, just
leave me alone, dog.
And then by the time you make master sergeant, if you hanging around getting ready to make the list for sergeant major, it's a wrap. All you gotta do is not kill somebody. Do your fucking job. Don't murder a motherfucker, and don't have what they used to say. Don't have a dead hooker in the trunk or a live boy in the front seat. Like, don't do that. You don't do that, your ass is gonna make the next rank.
Hold on, did Alan West lose his bird?
No, his punk. Well, he did.
That's what he got bucked down, right?
Yes, he got bucked down to lieutenant colonel. Yeah. And the way he did that shit, this is why he's on my Mount Rushmore of Coonesians, and the reason that if I ever saw Alan West.
Yeah, I can't be in the same room.
I can't be dog. What the fuck?
I can't be in the same room with Alan West.
He can't be the guy coming to a VA talking to anybody.
Nobody.
Because I'm not standing there listening to you. Like, do you know what you did? You had a fucking Iraqi prisoner, fucking laid up, tied up to a chair, and to get information, you shot at him. Put a gun to his fucking side of his head and shot. Nah, motherfucker, you gotta go. Like, get your unrespected motherfucker. But he gets. Did you see that his wife got arrested?
What's she get arrested for? For 6?
DUI. His wife got arrested, and he went all on fucking TikTok talking about this is an injustice. I demand to see my wife. Like, oh, it's an injustice now.
Oh,
now you're black. Oh, Alan, what would the biker people say? Fuck your big head. Get your big head ass. I laughed at him.
You feel about Alan West the way I feel about Clarence Saenz.
Oh, that motherfucker.
Like,
if
Alan
there's
West
a
is an
guy,
embarrassment to you
yes,
as a serviceman, like Clarence Thomas is an embarrassment.
because you were,
yeah.
because you, yeah.
We can do a secondary fuck you to Alan West.
Alan, right here,
This
buddy.
is for you.
Right here, buddy.
Absolutely. We can do a fuck you to Alan West every show.
Hold both of them.
Every show.
But you know what? The problem I have with Clarence Thomas isn't Clarence himself. It's his fucking wife.
Oh no, his wife
She's
is
a
fine.
trip.
His wife, how do you get a bus to transport people to the January 6th insurrection and your bitch ass ain't in jail? What are we doing right now?
Yeah.
How is it yet?
My
Yet.
husband's a Supreme Court justice.
Like,
I'll say it like this.
She's the person that would do that shit.
Well, but if you know about her, you know that she's been astroturfing for
Yes.
a couple decades now.
Yes.
Like when you talk about the Koch brothers doing, astroturfing where they bust in protesters, she's been doing that.
For years. That bitch ain't shit,
Like,
man. That bitch, she gives interracial relationships a bad motherfucking name. Like
The weird thing is, that every once in a while, it's like he remembers he's black. If you really read Supreme Court decisions, and I'm not saying that you guys have to read these
Out of
things,
nowhere.
but out of nowhere, you'll be like, did Clarence Thomas just give a right? How are we on the same side of it?
what the
What's
fuck?
going
Like,
on?
wait a minute.
Yeah, we
and
be
then
getting
the
the
next one,
shaft.
he goes
What do you
right back
mean
to
we be
saying
getting the shaft? Clarence would get up.
But
You never said no shit like this before.
he also doesn't ask questions during,
He
Or
has,
arguments.
yes,
and so
and did it for years. Like he let
the whole
Scalia be.
time.
What he let
Until
Scalia be the wolf dog.
Just literally just a couple years ago was the first time he'd ever done it. He never asked a question. He doesn't ask questions.
I know them damn people looked at his ass when he opened his mouth like,
Hey,
You talk? Hold on.
hey,
hold on, wait a minute.
Clarence is a
The
little
Negro's
slick.
talking.
Clarence is a little slicker than we give him credit for.
You know what?
Oh no, I want you to
Please
expound on this
expound on this one because this is gonna be good.
I'm just saying, just the fact that he can put there's some radically pro black.
Oh, somewhere in there.
Somewhere in there?
that he's been.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
But God, it's buried
buried.
under so
oh,
much
it's so
shit.
no. I would no
Oh.
doubt. No, I'm not capping for fucking Clarence Thomas. Let me be clear.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are.
Whoa,
You got a bit of
You sure you didn't get some of this dragon's milk?
Hold on.
That's what that's-
there's a bit of a there's a bit of a cape. I'm looking at this.
No, sir.
Little not a whole lot. It's kind of like
No, but
little
listen.
short, little.
Listen, I don't think any other man would be allowed to be Clarence Thomas as long as he's been Clarence Thomas.
Now wait a minute. Hold on. There is one that's been doing it longer than Clarence. There is one that's been doing it, and I can't remember his fucking name for shit. But he was Clarence Thomas before Clarence Thomas. There has been Coonesians for a while now.
I was if you're gonna say Jesse Lee Patterson, I think they were on the same.
Oh fuck! Hold on, dog.
Listen,
Please
I can do this all night.
Please tell me you heard this motherfucker talking about a woman's climax. Please tell me you heard this.
Oh yes.
You did not hear this?
You gotta find that video. It's
Dog. This motherfucker said, and I quote, any woman that's, and first off, he fucked up the word. It's climax. This motherfucker said climaxing. I made a video. Again, because I'm TikTok famous. Climaxing. He said,
Oh my God.
He said, any woman that's climaxing is becoming a man. And it was
What?
It was 3 white dudes and him. He said, any woman that's hitting climax is becoming a man.
What?
Climax.
He called it
Climacking.
M-A-C-K-S.
Climax.
no
Climax.
MACKIN. Climacking.
That sounds like Jim Clyburner's
dog.
political strategy for real. But,
I have
but
used it.
we'll ride with this for the moment.
Look, I have
Climax,
used
and I'm going up the list on that.
I have used that fucking word. I made a video shortly thereafter. I said, fuck it. From now on, I'm asking women. I'm asking everybody, are you
Climax.
climacking?
Are you
Are
climacking,
you
baby?
climacking?
Climax.
Hey,
Are you climacking?
have you climaxed today? Has somebody give you a climax?
That's the new risky text.
But
Are
when
you trying to climax this weekend?
he was sitting there talking. There's 3 white dudes and him. He's talking, and then there's another dude talking. Yeah, it doesn't seem natural. There's a dude in the corner, in the left-hand corner, look like he's trying to hide, like he's trying to.
Like,
you
no,
see-
no,
you
no,
see me
no,
sliding
no.
out the frame right
You
now.
Don't ask me about none of this shit.
He over here uncomfortable in a motherfucker. Like, y'all, But again,
My wife is a squirter. I'm uncomfortable.
Look.
Motherfucker.
But then again, Ben Shapiro's.
Ben Shapiro's.
Oh my God! Why do here? Y'all,
They
okay.
dunk on themselves,
Hold on.
and then we just have to repeat it.
Here's the thing, y'all. Are
I don't
mad.
write these jokes.
He
Y'all-
literally
y'all-
sets himself. Sets himself.
My
up
wife
for it.
said that was a disease, and it.
What? But I gotta ask, and this is something that has become a theme with me on TikTok at least. Why the fuck? Everybody knows that there's that one guy that is not doing well in bed. His girl's cheating on him. His baby mama cheated on him. The baby might not even be his. But he.
All right, hold on. He assumes that identity.
But listen, this is my problem with that motherfucker. We allow him to talk. Think about it.
See, remember what I said earlier about people who talk like they've never been hit in the face before or in fear of it happening?
Yes.
Ben
Oh,
Shapiro.
Ben
think about it.
Shapiro, absolutely.
Think about it. You have a perfect, beautiful
Nobody
relationship
swung
with
on
your.
Ben Shapiro.
For the record,
15,
keep back at me,
15,
Ben. I know
20
you're
years.
afraid.
Look,
I'll be a Politicon this year, Ben.
his
Will you be?
dog. I want to be there. All right, look, but like you have a perfect relationship with your woman. She's happy with you. You happy with her. Sex is great and everything. You know your partner's got a great relationship with his girl. Sex is great, everything. And then there's that one motherfucker who you know his woman's cheating on him. Your partner knows his woman's cheating on him. She's trying to hit on you. But here he is talking about, yeah, you know, I had to knock the bottom out them drawers the other night. And you looking at him like, word?
Did you?
Really? You
Did you
did?
really?
Did
Okay.
you did you hit it?
That's wild.
Yeah, you know, I had her climbing the walls. Like, seriously? Yeah.
That's
Really?
what she was trying to escape.
Yeah, she was trying to leave. Like, all that, was she making a lot of noise? Yeah, she was screaming all over the house. Like, really? Really? Is that what she was
Was it?
doing?
No.
She was
help,
doing that?
Stop. Get off me.
Yeah, like, oh,
Please.
oh no, I don't know how much more I can take. It's hurting my ribs. Please stop it. Like, why do we let that motherfucker talk? How come we never just look him in the face and go, bruh, your girl is cheating on you. You know how I know she's cheating on you? I got a friend over across town who is currently fucking her. Like, time meow. He's doing it right now. Right now. As soon as you left the house to come over to hang out with us, he texted me saying, yep, here she come. And literally, she'll be home 10 minutes before you will. And you going to jump on top of her with that 4 inches of blue steel and give her the Minute Maid, give her the Minute Rice, Minute Maid love, and you going to think you done tore the walls down. She done had her back blown out 4 times by my partner. Why are you here?
Oh my
Why
God!
can't we be honest with this motherfucker? Some guys, look, bruh, I love black men. Don't misunderstand me. But some of us is not doing what the fuck they supposed to be doing. Why can't we call them on it? Like, if you know there's a motherfucker who's bad in bed, or he got a body odor, because this woman tells your woman, and your woman say, "Did you know your partner Greg booty stink?" Excuse me?
Oh,
Like, wait a minute.
Damn.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm like Kevin Hart. Wait a minute.
I'll go full
Hold
body back
on.
on that.
That
Wait a minute.
time. Like, wait a minute. Fuck you mean his booty stink? Yeah, his girl over there, she talking about he don't wash his ass. He always want her to go downtown and his balls always stink. And they're like,
no.
now you gotta walk around with this
so
knowledge in your head.
specific.
You gotta
Yeah.
walk around with knowledge.
You gotta walk around with this knowledge, and then you meet this motherfucker, and he's talking about, yeah, you know, man, my girl love going down. And you going, bruh,
Smack.
I can, you just smegma, just,
all right.
you can pull it off and just carve it in cheese and shit.
All right, this is my last PL impression. All right, I think that's a good stopping point, Sarah. Yeah, I think that's a great stopping point.
Oh my God, man.
Smack.
Just ass, you can just smell it from the front. Like,
Yeah. Smack was definitely the end of the show. Yeah.
Hey, bro.
oh my
Again,
God.
on behalf of the Lawnarchy, I'd like to thank Thomas, the villain bishop of the Villains Guild.
I got 2 TikTok pages. I also have Instagram, and I got podcast, Enemy of the State with Thomas Bishop. So there I am.
Yeah, we might have to have.
Yeah, I was about to say you might
Dude,
see
bruh.
you might see him somewhere around here sometime soon.
Yeah.
I told y'all, man, that
Troublemaker.
my job is to
It would not
cut
surprise
through
me.
the bullshit. Like,
I mean, you know me. I'm all about more villainy.
Hey man, look, I'm the guy that if you don't want to say it, and you want somebody to say it and not give a fuck after they say it, call me. I'm the motherfucker that will come in and go.
Are you Black America's anger impersonator?
Oh no.
Or anger translator, I mean?
No. I don't even translate it anymore. I'm Black Rage, period. I walk around going, Madison, remember your limitations, dog. Okay. You are at super kick range. I will Shawn Michaels WrestleMania 25 you the fuck.
Sweet chin music.
I won't even stomp. I'll just walk up on you, just blah, bitch. Just that's me.
That's a great stopping point. Yeah, on behalf of the Lawnarchy, one thing Thomas Bishop and Villain for coming out.
Any complaints? Any complaints? Send them. Send them to PL.
Villains Guild,
Villains
Matt
Guild,
Williams
baby.
and Metropolis Network, Ruthless Villain, yeah. Mike Brass on the boards tonight. Thank you very much for filling in.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it, man. Thank
DJ
y'all
Jamel Rockwell on 1 and 2s earlier. Lawnarchy, we out.
We out, man.